channel and to my fuss-free Christmas. So today's recipe is all about a vegan or vegetarian option for Christmas Day. So if you have some vegan or veggie friends or family arriving on Christmas Day and you don't know what to make them, then don't panic, I've got you covered. I'm going to show you how to make a whole roasted Christmas cauliflower that all your guests will be impressed by, not just the vegan and vegetarian ones. So to start, we need one whole medium cauliflower. We're going to remove all the green leaves from the bottom and also cut into the stalk just a little bit. We don't want to cut too far down because all the bits of the cauliflower will start to fall off. We want to keep a whole, but just remove a little bit from the bottom. So add that whole cauliflower to a saucepan upside down, then we're going to cover it with boiling water and we're going to cook on the hob on a high simmer for about 7 minutes. So whilst the cauliflower is cooking, we're going to get on with making a hazelnut pesto for the inside, almost like kind of like a stuffing for the whole cauliflower. So for this we need some blanched hazelnuts, and that's just hazelnuts with the skin removed. You can buy them like this, it just makes it a lot easier than trying to do it yourself. Add them to a food processor or a mini chopper like this with some parsley. Give it a blitz, and then we're going to add some olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice, and blitz again. Then once the cauliflower is done, we're going to drain that water into the sink and we're going to run it in some cold water just to cool it down a bit. The cauliflower should be cool enough to handle now, so we're going to transfer it into an oven-proof dish. We want it to be quite snug because we don't want it to move around too much. So add it in upside down again, and at this point you can cut into the stalk a little bit more because it'll be a bit softer, but again don't go too far because we don't want the cauliflower to break up. Then take that hazelnut pesto, we're going to use half of it now and we're going to spread it over the bottom of the cauliflower, pushing it into little nooks and crannies as much as possible. We're then going to bake it at 180 Celsius for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, take it out of the oven. We're going to turn the cauliflower around the right side up. Just be careful because it will be really hot. Then to the top of the cauliflower, we're going to sprinkle on a bit of smoked paprika, some garlic powder, and also some olive oil. Then using a small pastry brush, we're just going to brush that all over the top of the cauliflower to give it that lovely golden red colour. Then pop it back into the oven for another 15 minutes. Once it's done, remove from the oven and transfer it onto a serving plate. We're then just going to decorate the top with some chopped dried cranberries and a little bit of parsley. Your delicious whole roasted Christmas cauliflower is now ready to serve straight away, and I guarantee your vegan or veggie friends are going to be so impressed. Remember, we still have half of that hazelnut pesto left as well, so you can serve that on the side. So I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to check out all my Get Ahead Christmas recipes here in my playlist, and I'll see you next time.